Well, joining me now, attorney, RNC committee woman for the state of California, Harmeet Dillon. Great to have you with us. Let's start with this first bombshell from Robert Mueller saying that he will accept the president's attorney's recommendation that there be written questions and written answers to any interview that they could accept. Your reaction?
This is a good compromise, Lou. It's much better in the sense that lawyers can help with this and control what information is given and help make sure that it doesn't stray off point. So I think this is a really good development. Hopefully will move us closer towards closure here. I
think that's some of the problem here, isn't it? There is no clear map forward on the part of the special counsel. This could go, irrespective of whatever the president concedes, it could go for years. There is no endpoint. There are no markers. It is just a special counsel waging war on the president under the rubric of collusion with the Russians, which we know there was no.
Well, that is right. I mean, that is a problem with the whole special counsel situation. I don't think it's constitutional personally, and we really have a situation where the DOJ is supposed to be controlling it, and as we know, Rod Rosenstein has shown no interest in doing that. But that said, in terms of damage control and limiting the impact to the presidency, this is the best way to go.
The best way to go, and where do we go? What at this point can you assess at all what the special counsel has come up with, and when would that report come out? I know you're just speculating like all the rest of us, but you have a better informed base than 90% of us, maybe 99% of us.
Well, a couple of things. Number one, in terms of the content and where it could go, it has looked like special counsel has been on a fishing expedition for some time. And given the leakiness of that whole operation, the fact that nothing has leaked out of it that implicates the president, and the president, I think, has been very transparent all along, I think that bodes well for there being nothing to wrap up. But in terms of the timing, the special counsel, I think, does adhere to the traditional rules of the DOJ, and some kind of report like this is not supposed to be released within 60 days of an election. And so I would expect that report now to possibly be delayed until after the November election, which would be appropriate. But, what we don't want to see is, a second round of questions. I mean, this needs to be a one-time deal where some questions are done and then answered and then we're done.
There's been nothing appropriate about this special counsel from its inception. Harmeet, very quickly, the Supreme Court hearings today, the Democrats, you argue that it was violent. The demonstrations were carried out against the Republicans, the interruptions, attempting to delay and disrupt the hearing. We have sunk, let me rephrase that. The Democrats have sunk to a new low. And why in the world are Republicans putting up with it?
Well, there is a school of thought that Republicans are putting up with it to show the world how absurd these people are, but I think they do that every day anyway, so I would agree with you that a firmer hand is needed here. I think what's really missing from this discussion is the fact that the American Bar Association, notoriously liberal organization that dinged Robert Bork, has given him well qualified. So with that, Democrats are only able to focus on this outside-the-room nonsense and not on the merits of the situation. That does look bad for them, I think.
Yeah, he served on the second highest court in the land for 12 years. He's already been confirmed by the Senate. This is absurd. It's idiocy. It is just absolutely
embarrassing.
Desperate viciousness on their part. Harmeet, thanks for being with us. As always, we appreciate it. Harmeet Dillon.